Okay, so today, as promised, I said that I would go ahead and do a video on my makeup kit, which this isn't the whole thing. Most of it is just my special effects makeup and Halloween makeup. Most of the beauty stuff I will keep down here below. But it's so full of Halloween stuff that right now it just doesn't really all fit. So, as you can see, I have a pretty large makeup kit here, and obviously you're going to see, you know, everything that's inside and how I have it organized, which right now it is probably a mess. So, when you first open it up, both sides go all the way down, so you could, you know, lay things here if you wanted to. Now, in the very top, I obviously have some color stacks. I always have a lot of black, white, and red because they go the fastest. There are different shades of red here in this one. This one's got white, skin tone, brown, black. There's the black, red, white. Actually, no, this is not black. This has got greens, like a very, very deep blood red, which is kind of hard to see, and then a blue. That's the black. And then in here, we have some corpse yellows, another red, and then another very, very deep red. This one here is actually a camel palette, but the gray and the green work really well for like dead skins, things like that. And this one is, you know, different skin tones. So then up here, here's some of my extra little dividers. This is actually a clear lip gloss, which I use to make things look shiny, pussy. This is eyelash glue. Some people are, you know, allergic to latex, so this is just a different type of adhesive. I have some liners in here in different colors that can be used to outline your designs before you actually put them on. There's black, dark brown, light brown, and then like another brown color. And then over here we get into some more special effects stuff. This is called Sweat and Tears, and it is by Mayron, and it does exactly what it says. It makes the look of sweat and tears. There is some rigid collodion, collodion. And what this does is it will actually make the effect of a scar. It smells really bad, but what it does is you put on a layer and it sucks your skin in, and then you continue to layer until you get your desired scar. We've got some spirit gum here, which is an adhesive, more spirit gum. And then this is a small blood gel. And then this is a blood paste, which is actually a lot thicker and goopier. They're both pretty goopy. And then it will open up like so. Let's turn this guy here. Okay, so over here I have some more makeup. This all over here is Graftobian. I've got several colors, basically every color they make. This is all Graftobian, this is all Graftobian. There's a Ben Nye monster wheel, and then there are some more Cinema Secrets, Graftobian, and theatrical effects. Over here I've got some really cheap wax and tooth paint, and then the little color sticks. Those came out of my kids' stuff. This is the cheaper blood that you can obviously get at any makeup store. I like the way that it runs and the color that it dries. These are paints that you can also get at any Halloween store. These are good for children or more of like a full body, full neck, full face. And this is just some extra stuff like for kids or more of a girly makeup look. There's some glitter in here. And then this is the Ulta Extreme Wear Whipped, and it is a white cream base. Now in here I have my 3rd degree. This makes injuries, and you actually have to mix parts A and B together, and then you just mold it into the shape that you want. I have my brush roll, and then a palette for mixing colors and what have you. Obviously stipple sponges, those are the best for, you know, texturizing, things like that. I have a full range of the Graftobian. It is the Pro Collection. It has every color of cream foundation you can possibly think of. There are tons of them. down in there, and I really wish there was a light on this camera. I have a powdered white finish, and I have a spare one of those as well. Some different types of brushes. This is a stipple brush and then a foam brush. And then this is my Real color palette. It is alcohol activated, and you have to have 99% alcohol, which is pretty hard to find. There's another palette down there which is cheaper. I basically use that one if I don't have the exact right color. Now in this container is mostly Graftobian stuff. There is makeup sponges, makeup removers, there is molding wax, my Clown White cream, there are 2 nose and scar wax, there is dirt, this here is a dirt, obviously a powder poof, there's some liquid latex in there, and mostly setting powders. And then down there below there is some things to make fake hair application, things like that. Let's see if I can get all of this stuff back inside to fit. It is not as easy as it looks to fit all of this stuff and then have it close properly. So that is what I have in the top, which is obviously all makeup. So then I'll close this guy back up, maybe. Now in the bottom, first you have to unbuckle. Hello. You have to unbuckle both sides, and the top does come off. So if I wanted, I could carry just the top or just the bottom. Now here's what the bottom looks like, and it also has clips on the sides so that I can open this up, and that also becomes a tray. Now in here I have tissues, which I also like to use with latex, makeup sponges, Q-tips with different ends, which is especially good for getting into small places with blood, things like that. These are makeup remover wipes. This is my brush cleanser. That's a must-have. And in here I have 2 different types of makeup remover, whatever you want to call them. These I use for cleaning people's skin beforehand. These I use as like eye patches to cover people's eyes. I layer them with latex first, and then I apply it to the face and then match skin tone. Over here I have a glue stick for eyebrows, and then I also have some Vaseline. The only thing about this is it does have oils in it, so it can affect your latex. Tape, obviously hand sanitizer, a couple of those, and then I have lotion because nose and scar wax is pretty hard to work with without it. Now, down below in here, I have 70% alcohol, 99% alcohol, and then this container I use for dirty brushes. That way I know what I have to clean when I get home before the next day. Extra glue sticks. There's tons of extra makeup pads in here, more Kleenex, and then more of my beauty stuff. I do have 3 palettes down there, which is a concealer palette, a lip palette, and a blush palette. All of my other palettes I do not have out. I have several different sets of eyelashes. Like I said, these are more for glam, weddings, photo shoots. And then in this brush container is where, this is really nifty. The only thing is when I bought it, it stunk like paint very badly. But I have several, these are my beauty brushes. So obviously concealer, eyes, face, lips, everything that I could possibly need for that type of shoot. Right now, obviously, I don't have any of my eyeliners in here or mascaras. I don't have any of my eyeshadows in here because I'm trying to find a way to make it all fit. And hopefully I can get this guy to close, and obviously you are getting a look at my bedroom, which I will have a video up soon of my vanity tour. I would turn and show it to you guys right now, but there is just tons of stuff everywhere. So it's nice that I can keep all the extras and stuff down there, and eventually I will be able to fit all my beauty stuff down there. I just need to get some containers to keep everything separated, which makes my life much, much easier. This also came with an extra top, so I can lock just a flat top on this one. So I could just carry the bottom, or I could just carry the top, but I always need it all. So, It also came with a strap that you can attach to the top or just the bottom if you want, you know, a little bit easier for carrying. But it does also come with, it's a lot like luggage. This will open all the way to the top, and it does have wheels on the very bottom. And it is pink, of course, because that is my favorite color. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial and you could kind of see a little bit of what I use. Whatever tutorials you guys want to see, you know, shoot me a message in the comments below. Make sure you like my YouTube page. I would love it so much if you'd like it. And, you know, give me some Halloween requests, whatever requests you guys would like. And I hope to talk to you guys soon. Bye!